If you feel like you're staying behind and finding a hard time to stay motivated to be productive, that's because you don't have enough stuff yet. You're in a rut, and there are a couple of things you're still missing out to become your best self. Yep, there are things you do need if you want to live a more fulfilling life. And you need to go and get them as soon as possible because they will have a life-changing effect in your life. So grab your wish list and let's get started with item number 1. There's nothing out there better than a passion project. If you were expecting a paid app or a fancy planner, well, the good news is that your own passion project may be free, depending on what you choose, and it's basically finding this thing you really want to do and that you'll use to plan out your life long term. Also, there's an important caveat here. It's the thing you really want to do, not the thing someone else wants you to do. You need a passion project in your life because it's one of the few things in your daily routine that will help you get through most struggles. And the great thing about passion projects is that they are unlimited, can be free, and easily changed. The second great thing about passion projects is that they motivate you to get up earlier, structure ridiculously productive morning routines to start seeing progress, and overall give a sense of purpose to your days. The second item on your wish list is discipline. There is external and internal discipline. You should get both. Internal discipline is primarily motivated by your passion project. It's what makes you feel happy to do your work, plan your routine, and imagine your future. As you start having a positive outlook on life, you start getting more disciplined to be productive because you're either seeing results or are very close to seeing them. External discipline is what you get when you see no results. But you just do what you have to do because, well, you have to, or else no one will do it for you. You look disciplined on the outside because you actually tackle your work, even if you don't have a particularly strong feeling about what you're doing. As I said, get both. One complements the other. No one is consistently internally disciplined or externally disciplined, and most people, myself included, are externally disciplined most of the time, being fueled by the short bursts of internal discipline that come out once in a while. Either way, it's better to get one instead of none. Generosity may seem like the kind of thing that halts your progress, but it's really more about taking one step backwards in your own personal success to take 2 steps forward, 2 for you and 2 for the person you helped out. Generosity becomes easier to find when you're particularly comfortable about where you are in life. And that has a lot to do with finding a passion project, and it also has a lot to do with finding discipline to tackle that project. When you feel good about yourself, you have no problem in trying to make people feeling great as you. The other interesting thing about being generous is that sometimes it helps you find your discipline and your passion. The fourth thing in your wish list should be a slower life. Yep, having a slower life will help you reach your goals faster. It's weird, but it's true. It happens because being too goal-oriented is detrimental to your progress. There should be a bigger meaning behind your work than achieving just a certain milestone. If you are too goal-oriented and living at a fast pace, you will never have time to evaluate what you're doing and in which direction you're going. If you take it slow, you become mindful of your actions and your choices, and that will help you make less mistakes. And less mistakes means time saved. Time saved means more time you can work towards your passion project. Finally, the last thing you need to get ASAP to be successful is fun. The great thing about fun is that it comes in so many different varieties. You can get it for real cheap, and you can also splurge a little bit. Some kinds are harder to find, and other kinds are literally everywhere around you. Having some fun will make the whole succeeding in life much easier to accomplish. It will also make the journey faster, but in a good way. It may be at the bottom of your list of priorities right now, but it really shouldn't, and anyone who tells you otherwise isn't having fun. And if you need help finding and building your passion project, you can watch this class right here on how to go freelance and build and brand your own success. If you want to watch the whole thing, which covers the basics of side projects, marketing, networking, and business fundamentals, All you have to do is sign up for today's sponsor, Skillshare, to watch this class during your free trial. You usually have those online courses for like more than $100 for 1 or 2 hours of classes, and then you have Skillshare, which gives you access to a library of thousands of classes on every single topic you may think of for less than $10 a month. And even if you're not willing to start paying $10 a month for classes, that's actually not a problem, because for a limited time, the first 1,000 people using the link in my description box will get you a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Using this promo code also tells Skillshare that you came from my channel, which is always very nice if you enjoy my content and want to keep supporting the Study Corner. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!